first down carry
Goddamn.
for Harris.
Yeah,
And
you
he
got me
is
there.
met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
I like the spot.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
There you go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he's able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
No, I ain't gonna go there yet. Let me keep it right here.
This will be the 8th
Oh,
play of the
motherfucker.
drive. It's 3rd and 7. On the give, this is Harris.
I'll take it.
It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
There it is. Oh, he got me. Fuck.
He's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Watson off play action. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. This defense for the Steelers, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Watson.
Why y'all didn't catch that? That would have been a beautiful interception, but I'll take what I get.
They're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Give me the block. Give me the block.
He'll return it from the 6.
Get over there. There you go.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense
That's right.
was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And it's a fumble. But it looked like
Oh,
the
thank you.
Steelers were able to
Thank
recover,
you.
and they
What the
indeed hold on to
fuck?
the ball.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys
Looked like he was down.
on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Looking to throw. Andrews. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill.
Damn.
There's a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Right. So true.
So after the second down
fellas.
completion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Keep pushing the ball down the field.
Back to throw. Andrews. He'll get this into the
There you go.
Nico Collins.
That's what I'm talking about.
We'll have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We're scoreless after 1. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris.
Take my motherfucking time.
41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen
There you go.
Balaj.
Take
5
your
yards
time.
is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Nope. I need something better than that. Let's do this.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll try the right side with Harris.
Damn, I fucked up.
I
fucked it up. I should have went around.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Well, let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
I wanted to cut in.
Down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Andrews. And he's got his big tight end.
Not catching him. You're not catching him. Let's go. And I wanted square. I mean triangle, and I hit X.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott.
13 mile per hour winds. Shit.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I see why I couldn't get no motherfucking field goal. Okay.
The Browns drive about to get started. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Okay, so he needs that pass.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Watson. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku.
Come on, y'all. Fuck out his ass, y'all. Let me get that off.
Njoku there for the Cleveland first.
My fault.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Let me hit with this.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. A nice play design.
Lucky motherfucker.
Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Keep it up, your ball, baby. Oh, baby. Let's go. Come on, guys, let's make a play here.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Watson. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb.
Damn.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
From the 50, it's Watson. He's got Watkins on the out route. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. To throw is Watson.
Yes.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Watson.
Oh, you were supposed to catch it.
In the middle of the field and incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Fuck.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Who is?
Here we go on 4th. Watson.
Yes.
Some time right. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
Incomplete, baby.
Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Second and 9. Back to throw. Andrews completes it to Austin. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Oh, hell no.
heavy set out
Oh.
there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
There you go. Thank you.
Trying to pick it
Fuck
up
that
on the
up.
ground with
Thank you.
Harris. And he has the first
Yeah.
down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. 47 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Okay. There you go, Blanche.
Materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple
We run
and
this.
that's it.
Take all the time you
Not much
want.
on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Yes, definitely.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a give, running left is Harris.
There you go, Harris.
Down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's see. Let's do this one. Try this one.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
It's going to be a good block. Okay, he just fucked up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. There it is.
They'll run again with
Go up.
Harris.
There we go.
They'll get it to the 23.
Took another timeout.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Well, no matter how they
I know this
phrase
nigga
it,
is
staying
trying
on
to stop
schedule,
this
staying ahead
run.
of the
Like,
sticks, whatever you wanna
what the
call it.
fuck?
7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
Come on, guys, let's make a play here.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
What?
That was going to be off target and incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
He fucked me. It's all right. I'm looking forward to my 3 points.
The 8th play
You're
of
not
the
here to do
drive
nothing
coming up.
stupid.
It's 3rd and 3.
There it is. Touchdown.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Get off me.
He's going to air one out. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So we've reached halftime here on Halloween. And trust me, kids, if you had to look at Charles Davis every game, you'd think every day was Halloween. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
That's right. You give him the ball. I'm so used to getting the ball. Glad we had the ball first. Okay.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Shit. I don't even know who that was.
The Browns drive about to get started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room.
Oh, shit. I fucked that up. Thank you. Thank you.
Nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here.
The fuck?
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Oh, nice one. There you go.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
Hell to the fucking no.
Sometimes this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
First down, they'll run with Chubb.
Come on now.
Skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Faking the give. Now Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
Okay.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
That's what we wanted.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They run it again with Chubb. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Calling a gain of 4.
Chubb do his thing.
Big play here,
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On 4th down, Watson. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Nobody played that part right there. That was my fault. That was my fault.
There's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency,
we know what we need to do.
Yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After through the raindrops, and that'll make our score 14-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup.
Wow, what the fuck?
A bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek.
That pass just didn't make no fucking sense, bro. You a superstar. Anything under 20, this fucking game kicks ass.
On 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Andrews. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
My fault. I should have went the other way.
Possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game.
Come on, Kenny.
13 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block
Motherfucker just
people
fucked the
downfield.
shit out of me, though.
They run again on first down.
Come on, y'all.
Able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 63 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times,
Nah, I'm
if you
playing
blitz a
football.
running play, you're going to smother it.
Yeah.
But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They'll run with Chubb. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard.
Why didn't y'all do what y'all...
It's a loss of a yard
And I can't get a
on second
fucking
down.
fumble for shit.
More with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Third and goal, they're going with Chubb. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Nice job holding them out of the end zone on third down. I think you need to give a big assist to this crowd.
Yeah, they're really rallying them, aren't they? They're behind them the whole way. And they get that little bit of extra motivation when you're in a tough situation. Let's see what happens here on 4th down if they go for it. Can the crowd help them one more time?
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
There you go. I'll take that.
4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again.
Yeah.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. Now this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Now Andrews throwing on 4th down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
I can hear right now that most people in our business are saying, why aren't they running the football? But I happen to agree with this strategy. They've had success all game long. I don't think they should go away from it. Too often, teams go into that protect mode and end up giving away the football. This team has stayed aggressive, and it's working out for them.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
Yeah.
He's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 111 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
1st down, and they go back to Harris.
Come on, man. You got to stay on your feet.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Back to throw. Andrews.
Motherfucker!
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Fuck!
Browns are going to take possession of the football.
That's a wrong throw. It was the wrong throw. It really was.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on third down, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Get the fuck!
He's for a Cleveland touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Second down at 7. Looking to throw. Andrews. He finds Austin complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin, 55 yards. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns drive about to get started. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
To throw, Watson. Pass complete to Chubb.
Come on now. Somebody ain't watching Chubb.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Here's Watson. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
Watson. Going out wide.
You're going to keep doing the same shit? Okay. Same fucking play. Gotcha.
4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down. Got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as they understand where they are in the field?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Watson to throw. Into the hands of Cooper. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Watson. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Watson. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Watson now to throw. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Watson.
Out of bounds. Man, he was out of bounds.
But not before he's inside the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Watson. And that was nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Back to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. This defense.
Why y'all just don't let these boys catch the fucking ball so they can get the fuck up out of here?
Read their scouting reports, got back to reading their keys, and playing with excellent leverage up front.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to hang on the
Let's go.
play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for the Steelers, the victory moves into 7-1 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town.
Whew, great game. We got it out the way. We beat them boys. Bye-bye, Browns.